What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. What up, Robert? What up, Mike? All right. Give everybody just a second to jump in. Appreciate the fill, as always, guys. We are ready to roll. I'm gonna let a few people hop in. Got a few new people in here. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Couple of quick, just kind of bullet points to try to hit at the beginning, especially for the new folks. Do me a favor, if I have not shipped to you before, DM me your address. That is where we pulled all the addresses from that come out of my DMs. The schedule, I break every day, Monday through Friday. We get an 8 to 12 box break every day, Monday through Friday. I take the weekend off, and then the following Monday is when we start the shipping process for the week before. I've got a sorter that comes in on Monday who sorts the entire previous week's breaks all at once. Takes all day to finish that. So they sort on Monday. They get everything into mailers and boxes. Then on Tuesday, we print labels all day. Takes, again, it's like 100 packages a week, so it's a lot. But we pull the addresses out of my Facebook Messenger. So we'll find our communication where you've DM'd me your address or where we've DM'd in the past. They'll pull the address from there, print the label, snap a picture of it while they're right there in the chat, and send you a picture of the tracking. And then we drop everything off on Wednesday. So yesterday I dropped off everything from last week. We've been breaking since Monday. I'm going to break today as well as tomorrow. And then we'll combine this whole week after the weekend on Monday when we start that shipping process all over again. So, like I said, if I haven't shipped you before, just send me that Addy if you could. Let's see. What else do I got? I got a live fill that's up right now. So I used to get a lot of requests after the break was over to like, hey, can we break anything else? Does anyone else want to crack anything? So we just found it's a lot easier to fill if we do it as we go throughout the break, give people a chance to jump in instead of asking them to do it all at once at the end. So here is my live fill. I got Bowman Draft Jumbo on the table for today. So it's a $650 box. It's $650 on blowout right now. I think Steel City yesterday or day before I checked, it was $650 there as well. I'm assuming it's still. But $650 is the retail price. I took retail, cut it 10 ways, and just did $65 a spot. So that's that list over here on the left side of the screen, 1 through 10. Each spot is good for 3 random teams. So $65 gets you 3 random teams. I need to correct that note. It's not no paper, it's no base paper. Let me put that, there we go, no base paper. So the base paper does not ship with the team. We auction that off. But everything else in the box will, is sorted and shipped. So number 2 to Corey, just like that. If you want to participate in that live fill spot, just drop a number there in the chat. I'll add your name to the list. The big thing there is you do not need to send payment until we actually verify that we were able to close it. If we don't close, you don't need to send. That way I don't have to refund. So just hold off on sending payments. Let's make sure we can get it closed first. But again, that box, it is at retail. So we'll auction off the base paper to a single high bid. But other than that, everything in the box ships. So we'll let that fill as we go through. What else we got? I think that's it. I'm out of jet collections. That being said, I do have a new batch it just got finished. It got finished after we had already posted the break, so I'll have those lined up for tomorrow. Those will be some black boxes, so I'll have some, hopefully some nice ones in there. But we'll get those added into tomorrow's break. I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and hop in. Let's get started. We'll start with the blasters as always. We'll hit the retail first. All right, best of luck, guys. So 25 Series 1 on the retail boxes. I am going to churn through these kind of quick. Tell you what, let's crack open all the packs. Get through them a little faster. I'll sleeve a lot of these like unnumbered parallel silvers. Some of the rookies we'll sleeve after the break. The top loads we'll do as we go. There we go. Also, if you're watching over on YouTube, you are also welcome to join in on the live fills. Might have a different payment process for you, but we can do that as well. I'm going to try to stay on top of that autofocus. It's going to keep turning itself on. I'll keep turning it off. All right. The Series 1 I'm going to go through kind of quick. I'm not going to read off each card just because I figure you guys probably don't want me reading off every one of these base cards. I am skimming, though, looking for first pitches, looking for notable rookies. Stars of the MLB, Shohei Ohtani on a base insert. I'll sleeve up the Ohtani. Taylor Ward on the cactus. You get these cactus and palm tree parallels. They're unnumbered. They can be numbered, but most of them are unnumbered. We got it to 50 yesterday. The Zenzo 35th, unnumbered. Stars of MLB, Bryce Harper. Trout, Stars of MLB, Brant Herter on the palm tree. Greatest hits, Ben Rice. Rookie insert. Corbin Carroll, Stars of the MLB. So again, unnumbered. Looking for numbered, looking for autos. They do throw them in here. Dylan Cruz, Stars of the MLB. We'll top low the Cruz. Pedro Paez on the, floating a little high there, on the palm tree. Pujols 35th. Christian Yelich, Stars of the MLB. Brooks Lee, base rookie, will sleeve. And then a rainbow foil, Tyler Locklear, rookie. Stars of the MLB, Gunner. So we'll top load that Cruz rookie insert. And that's, let's see if we can find something in number 2. Hopefully everybody's having a good one. We had a football break earlier. It didn't close yesterday, but closed earlier today. So I've been running kind of nonstop. There was a point there where we went a while without any teams getting claimed. The post went kind of quiet. I was live breaking football for that, so sorry about that. All right. Second box. See if we can get a little better luck. Benintendi on the cactus. Ben Rice, rookie. I was about to say we didn't get a Rice in that last one. Probably get 2 in this one. Willie Mays, Stars of the MLB. Paul Skeens, we'll sleeve that one. On a second year. Shohei Ohtani, got another Stars. Grant McCray, cactus. Call to the Hall, Ricky Henderson. Bryce Harper, Stars of the MLB. Another Trout, Stars. Mason Wynn, Palm. Come on, give me something. Mookie Betts, Corbin Carroll, getting some repeats from the first box. Another Dylan Cruz. I feel like it's all repeats on the Stars. Brady Singer, cactus. The rest of them are different, but all those Stars are the same. Yep. Juan Soto, Christian Yelich. Go ahead and top load the other Cruz. Got you a pair. Those are the base out of the blasters. Let's try that mega, see if we get any better luck there. Yeah, these are thick, these are dense boxes. They're really, really inexpensive though. Between all three of these boxes, it adds an average of like $2 a team. So it's just very, very little impact. We get to do some chase. And like I said, they do hit. It's just a little deeper dig. Let's go quarter at a time. There's Ben Rice. Give me some of the rookies at least. Cedric Mullins, greatest hits, Acuna stars. And some variety on the stars of the MLB. Bobby Witt, stars of the MLB. Robin Yount, Lindor. Reese Olson on the rainbow foil. And then Mookie Betts stars the MLB. Dude, I was close on my bet last night. Toby Mayo rookie, we'll take that one. I had a two-leg home run parlay. I had Volpe and Betts. Volpe homered in the 9th. And then I had one more shot coming up for Betts until Ohtani just took the show and hit his walk-off in the 9th. I had one more shot coming. It was like $5 to pay like $300. That would have been a nice one. It's funny because like the Volpe was the tough leg. That was, I think, plus 1,000. I think I was plus 1,000. I think I ended up locking in at plus 900, but still. Like, that was the long shot. Jace Young. Call to the Hall. Reggie. And, Ellie De La Cruz, second year stars of the MLB. Yeah, everybody was all happy to see Ohtani hit that walk-off. I was the only one who was a little bitter. Aaron Judge, stars. Yeah, they put a bunch of them in here, man. It's like every pack. No shortage. Kyle Schwarber, stars of MLB, Matt Chapman. It's fine if they're numbered. I mean, give me a numbered every once in a while. Lars Nootbaar, silver. Juan Soto, stars. Grapefruit Harper, Bryce Harper, stars. Harper and Harper. We had a first pitch in yesterday's. Shea Wickham, silver, rookie. Mike Trout, third stars for Mike Trout. Wade Boggs, Corbin Carroll, another one. Here we go. Cruz up next, maybe? Seeing a pattern, Dylan Cruz. Our third. All right. We're going to pop an auto out of one of these. It is coming. This is a seal case that we're working out of on these. So, Call to the Hall, Ted Williams. Nolan Arenado, Stars. Jacob Wilson, base rookie. J. Ram, Stars. It was in the last section that we hit. We're getting the fun stuff in the last box. Nolan Ryan, another Skeens. Come on, Schwellenbach. Brian Hayes. That one is not numbered, but pink rainbow. Brian Hayes. Shohei Ohtani, Stars. Let's leave them both. Actually, here, we'll go ahead and top load the Hayes. Don't know how short they are. Didn't see one yesterday. We'll sleeve a bunch of those. Like I said, it's like $2 a spot on average for those. All right, let's go with. Let's get some hits. Let's get the inceptions. All right, 2 autos coming. Good luck, guys. Ethan Wilson. Remember, this is the 22 box. Jordan Lawler. Henry Davis is /99. 63 out of 99 for the Pirates. Curtis Mead. Jackson Jobe. Our autos. First up, Rain Donkin for the Dodgers. 23 out of 250. Dodgers were Nick Mahan. And then /75, Carson Williams. That's not bad. The Rays. Good prospect for the Rays. Robert Bryant. Taking the Williams /75. We'll take that one. Donkin on the auto. Ooh. The package. Carson Williams, 75. Henry Davis on the parallel. All right, let's try 23. He said, keep them coming. Show me another one. 23, Inception. Come on. Autofocus. Out of control. Yohendry Vargas, Roman Anthony, Henry Bolt, Yasser Mercedes, Yohendry Vargas for the Dodgers. That's 34 out of 75 on the parallel. Got an auto in the last one, parallel in this one. Let's see, first up, Brooks Lee. That's not bad /200, 157 out of 200. One of the better Twins prospects you're chasing. He's in the rookie class for 25. Twins, Corey Geiger. On card, Brooks Lee, a little squiggly auto. And then the blue, Tyler Locklear, 75 out of 99 to the Mariners. Steve Heiser. Locklear, on card, blue /99. I was like, dude, I was this close to putting in a, I have one box left of triple threads. It's such an expensive box. They've gotten to be really, really, really expensive. Everything's gone up, but like they were already high. And I just, man, it was hard to price that in without that becoming a very expensive break very quickly. But I am going to get it in at some point. Try to work it in. Maybe we'll do a few smaller boxes with it. But I got one shot left to chase on that one. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys want to see me line that one? I did not get celebrations. No, I tried. I was looking for them. There's some other card shops. I can try to see if I can find them there. But I checked. There's 3 close to me. I went to 2, and I asked both of them if they had celebrations, and neither one did. Matter of fact, one of them's response was, good luck with that. So, thanks, buddy. All right. Evidently, those were pretty popular. 24 Bowman Chrome HTA. Let's get 3 autos. Come on. Come on, Chrome. The price on Tribute, right? I have to check, man. It's 8 something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the 8s. Yeah, it's hard to get that to balance with much. All right, I got for the Mets, Vladdy Guerrero. Another Vlad. They're everywhere. Vlad Guerrero going to the Mets. That was Justin Gray. Rookie. Ooh, there we go. Ellie on the rookie auto. Paul Miller, let's go. Let's drop one for that. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie auto. Nice hit, Paul. Very nice hit. Been waiting for that one to show up. One more. Padres. Come on, Padres. They got the big chaser here. Didn't get them. We got Adler Cecil to 150. 27 out of 150. Hey, I'll check for you exact here in 1 second, Alex. I remember we were looking at Blowout and thinking it's going to be pretty much like I can match it, but I can't really beat them. Let me see. Yeah, it was. They had it at 8:30, and that's right around where we would be. Dude, what in the world? Oh, what's going on with that weird lighting? Sorry. All right. What is going on with that green screen filter? Ellie De La Cruz. There's Ellie. Sorry, sun's probably shining through the windows, probably causing that to change color a little bit. Yeah. Corey said hard stop for a bit. Was hunting DeVries in that one. I was hoping, man, if we had got Ellie and DeVries in the same box. Whew. Watch out. Vlad. We'll take that, man. But yeah, triple threads at 830. I mean, that's like, it's not quite the both of these combined, but it's close. I mean, wouldn't be a lot left. It'd be like swapping these two boxes out for like triple threads in a series 1. Something along those lines. Ballpark. All right, we'll start with 23 Topps Chrome Jumbo. Trent and I split a case of this 23 Topps Chrome Jumbo, so I don't know if he's gotten his half of the case yet, but this is the first box out of our half of the case. I probably should have put fresh case on the package for that, but all right. Good luck. Here we go. Petey, Taylor Ward, Jose Miranda, Wilson Contreras, Cabrian Hayes, Anthony Rizzo, Zach Gallen, Carlos Correa, Anthony Rendon, Andrew McCutchen, Corbin Burns Technicolor, Salvador Perez Prism Refractor, Anthony Rendon Base Refractor. We'll sleeve up all that unnumbered color after the break. Garrett Cole, Jacob deGrom, Michael Stefanik, Edwin Diaz, Michael Harris Base Rookie, Chris Sale, Alec Thomas, Luis Arias, George Springer, Rafi Devers, Shea Langoliers Technicolor, Titans insert Clayton Kershaw, Anthony Rizzo on the refractor. Harris. There we go. Sun calmed down, I guess. Spencer Steer, Joe Musgrove, CJ Cron, Mitch Hanger, Shohei Ohtani, Jose Ramirez, Jock Peterson, Kyle Raleigh, Cody Clemens, Matthew Liberator, Tristan Casas, with 35th, Dansby Swanson Prism Refractor, and Tyler Stevenson Base Refractor. Corbin Burns, Vaughn Grissom rookie, Francisco Alvarez, Jeter Downs, both rookies, Sean Murphy, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith rookie, Clayton Kershaw, Vlad, James Outman rookie, Future Stars Riley Green, Titans insert Max Scherzer, Andrew McCutchen refractor. Michael Grove, Cal Stevenson rookie, Nate Eaton rookie, Kevin Gausman, Marcus Stroman, Max Scherzer, Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, Mike Yastrzemski, Andres Jimenez, Xander Bogaerts, 35th, Giancarlo Stanton Prism Refractor, and Ezekiel Tovar on the base refractor. Just leave both of those up. Let's hold off on those. I'm thinking autos there, but not sure. Leova Piguero, Jonathan India, Brandon Crawford, Yadier Molina, Charlie Blackmon, Herman Marquez, Nolan Arenado, Jose Altuve, Randy Arozarena, Vinny Pasquantino rookie, Future Stars George Kirby, Albert Pujols Prism Refractor, Zach Gallen Base Refractor. Should still have 3 autos coming. Hunter Brown, rookie. Shane McClanahan, Nick Prado, rookie. Ezekiel Duran, Trey Turner, Bubba Thompson, Freddie Freeman, Bo Bichette, Sandy Alcantara, Ethan Small, Aaron Judge, 35th, Oswaldo Cabrera, Prism Refractor, and Christopher Morel, rookie refractor. We'll take that one for the Cubs. If you're just hopping in, we do have live fill up. Bowman Draft Jumbo. We got it priced at retail. It's $6.50 retail, $65 a spot, 10 spots. Each spot good for 3 random teams. So you want to hop into that one, drop a number in the chat. We'll see if we can get it going. J.J. Bleday, rookie. Mackenzie Gore, Hunter Green, Josh Bell, Luis Robert, Oscar Colas, rookie. Nick Lodolo, Brandon Drury, Jose Abreu, Cal Mitchell, rookie. True Blue, Logan Webb, 120 out of 150 for the Giants. Giants were Jacob DeLong. Titans insert Bo Bichette, Carlos Correa, refractor. Webb, and then I am going to guess that one. Albert Pujols, Salvador Perez, Marcus Semien, Kodai Senga, Gerard Encarnacion, rookie. Tristan Casas, rookie. Shea Langoliers, rookie. Gunnar Henderson, rookie. There we go. DJ LeMahieu, Dalton Varsho, Shintaro Fujinami to 199. That's 22 out of 199 for the A's. Marcus Semien, Prism Refractor, and Jose Ramirez, Base Refractor. All right, last 3 packs should all be loaded. Keyword should. They're supposed to be there. Langoliers, and Tristan Casas. All right. Good luck, guys. First up, Christopher Morel, base rookie. We'll sleeve that up. O'Neal Cruz, Tyler Stevenson, Yu Darvish, Ezekiel Tovar, Joey Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Seiya Suzuki, Zach Wheeler, refractor, Yu Darvish, Austin Riley, 35th, refractor auto to 499, Brian O'Keefe. So rookie catcher for the Mariners. Refractor auto, Seattle, Steve Pfizer. We can do a little better. Take the auto for Steve, but see if we can hit you a little harder. Number 2. Luis Ortiz, Ramon Laureano, Austin Riley, Starling Marte, Jake McCarthy, Brian Bello, rookie. Darmiz Garcia, Cedric Mullins, DL Hall, Oswald Peraza, rookie. Christopher Morel, O'Neal Cruz, refractor. Base auto of Louis Varland, rookie auto for the Twins. Minnesota was Corey Geiger. Twins rookie auto. Come on, man. Give me a banger here. Last one up. Looks like a blue. Max Fried, Aaron Judge, JD Martinez, Kyle Schwarber, Nelson Velasquez, CJ Abrams, Ryan McMahon, Trevor Story, Logan Webb, Ozzie Albies, Jose Ramirez, Sean Murphy, refractor, and then last auto from the 23 box. Rookie auto, Caleb Hamilton, Red Sox to 150. 23 out of 150. Red Sox were Mike Guglielmo. Caleb Hamilton. I'd love to see that be a Tristan. All right, 24. See if we can get some bigger names here in the 24 box. Come on. Last box. The 8-box break's a little easier on the price point. Just it's fewer boxes you can miss with. Like having a few extras in there to try to hit with. All right, good start. Churio up front. Colt Keith rookie. Dylan Cease, Nico Horner, Cedric Mullins, Shota base rookie. Lamonte Wade Jr., Wilson Contreras, Shane McClanahan, all etched Byron Buxton, Matt McLean Future Stars, Victor Scott Prism Refractor, Forrest Wall base refractor. A couple good base rookies in this one. Imanaga and Churio. Nolan Shenwell, Justin Martinez, Rafi Devers, Seiya Suzuki, Joey Votto, Ryan McMahon, Manny Machado, Aaron Nola, Anthony Rizzo, Summertime in the Park, Acuna, Future Stars Tovar, Randy Arozarena, Prism Refractor, Will Smith base refractor. Color in the back might be the auto. Jackson Rutledge, Brandon Walter, Johnny DeLuca, Reese Olson, Sean Murphy, Ozzie Albies, Forrest Wall, Jordan Adams, Dalton Varsho, Joey Meneses, Jordan Lawler, 35th. Not the auto. Jacob Lopez to 250. 32 out of 250 for the Rays. That's Robert Bryant. Jordan Adams on the refractor. Lopez. Tyler Soderstrom, rookie. Jason Dominguez, base rookie. Connor Phillips, Kirkering, Jose Ramirez, Nolan Jones, Jack Flaherty, Paul Blackburn, Garrett Cole, Brett Beatty, all etched Soto, Geraldo Perdomo Prism Refractor, and J-Ram on the base refractor. J-Dom. Indy Rodriguez, Ronnie Mauricio, Spencer Horwitz, Matt Olson, Anthony Rendon, Jared Jones, Edward Julian, Mike Yastrzemski, Nolan Gorman, Marcus Semien, Junior Caminero Strokes, Bobby Witt, Color Match Blue, that's to 75, 15 out of 75 for the Royals, Thomas Harper, MJ Melendez Refractor. Sleeve up both of those, and we'll go ahead and top load that Witt color. To 75. Wyatt Langford, base rookie. Jose Rodriguez, Coco Montez, Owen White, Chris Sale, Gunnar Henderson, Michael Conforto, Sonny Gray, Nathaniel Lowe, William Contreras, Vlad 35th, Ryan Mountcastle Prism Refractor, and Jack Flaherty base refractor. Give me some color. We're sweating the autos down, but give me some color. Parker Meadows, JP Martinez, Davis Schneider, Tim Anderson, Christopher Morel, Grayson Rodriguez, Zach Gallen, Luis Arias, Logan Webb, Julio Strokes. How about an Acuna image variation? We'll take the short print. Braves, James Fenn. They sat out there for a minute. Nice hit, dude. David Bednar, Prism Refractor, Nico Horner, base refractor. Let's drop one. I've been waiting to drop a bomb. Acuna. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. That is $750 for what it's worth. Keep in mind, guys, anything that we pull from the stream that you guys want to have raw card reviewed, That's the raw card review that they do over here at Rare Edition. So I break from the Rare Edition warehouse out here in Beaverton, Oregon. I just realized I forgot to message Corey. If you are in here, let me know if you want to know your grade. I have it here. I forgot to send you the DM, but I've got a few for Mark, and I've got one for Corey. Corey Geiger grabbed one yesterday. I'll show you here. Or I'll DM you privately afterwards. But yeah, anything that we pull in the streams, $9 next day grading on their raw card review. It's like what Beckett uses. They do that flimsy plastic card saver. They do theirs in an actual one touch with the sleeve to protect the surface, tamper-proof label, full-blown grade. Like I said, next day grading for $9. This is their full slab. They're really, really nice slabs. I mean, they don't sell for what PSA does. No one does. But they are hands down the nicest slabs on the market. It's a polycarbonate shell over Gorilla Glass on both sides. So we're big fans of theirs. You can upgrade, if you like the grade, you can upgrade it to the full Gorilla Glass if you want to. But like I said, $9 next day grading. That's what you're hoping it looks like with the 10. Not a bad little deal. Anything that you guys pull that you want to have graded, just let me know which ones you want. Send the $9 over to the same place you sent your break payment, and I'll take care of the rest. No paperwork needed. About as easy as it gets. All right. But yeah, Corey, let me know if you want me to show you the grade here, if you want me to DM it to you. Isaiah Campbell, Jacob Amaya, Chris Murphy, Zach Nito, Jonathan Ornelas, Justin Turner, Robbie Ray, Yandy Diaz, Jacob DeGrom, Future Stars, Yanier Diaz, All Etch Dansby Swanson, and then Brian Raccio is to 350, 162 out of 350. Cedric Mullins on the refractor. Every once in a while, just get one that they make it a little tight. Here's fine? Okay, yeah, just to save us the DM. Like I said, I meant to message you before we started. My wife called before I went live, and it took me a second. I was talking to her for a minute. Let's see. Where's yours? Right here. So the note they gave me, they said corners and surface. Slight stuff on the corners and surface, but we 9'd it. So that was that Brandon Lau from yesterday. It's a 50. But yeah, we just pulled that yesterday. I had it earlier. Like I said, I meant to message you, and that's all on me. I just forgot. But yeah, the note that I have was just minor corners and surface. Nothing crazy, but still 9'd. Yeah, for sure. I mean, dude, just to know what it is and to not have to wonder. I mean, it's professionally graded. Like the senior grader that trains all the graders and like spot checks that working on, like worked for PSA, worked for Beckett, worked for all those big companies. Like was a senior grader at those. Like it's legit. So they do tend to grade pretty tight. Emerson Hancock, Sal Frelick, Marco Luciano, Jonathan India, Chris Bryant, Brenton Doyle, Matt Chapman, Ryan Noda, Luis Castillo, Brian Harper, Juan Soto on the strokes, Julio Rodriguez, Prism Refractor, and Sean Murphy, base refractor. I would venture to bet that if you sent like 100 10s and you sent 100 9s, I bet you would get more 9s that actually 10 than 10s that actually 9, be my guess. Like if you sent 100 PS, you sent 100 rare raw card 10s and 109 raw cards, I bet you would get more. If you don't get the same grade back, I bet you would get more that were actually graded better than actually graded worse. Carson Spears, Joe Boyle, Steven Cruz, William Abreu, Alex Bregman, Zach Greinke, Will Smith, Gleyber Torres, Kodai Senga, Devin Williams, 35th anniversary Heston Kjerstad, Ozzy Albies refractor, first auto. Good luck, guys. We got for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. That's to 10. Black to 10. 1 of 10, Randy Hahn. Wait, did I read that right? No, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get anybody overexcited. Justin Gray grabbed the Mets. to 10. Ronnie Mauricio, rookie auto on the black. That was mean. I didn't mean to do that. Tag Trent. We pull big Mets cards. We tag Trent. I was on the phone with Trent when the Mets got claimed. Sorry, bud. Nice. Nice hit, dude. That's more like it. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I really didn't mean to. I promise you I didn't mean to. I looked over at my sheet and I saw Marlins and Red Twins. Sorry, I saw Marlins and Red Mets. Man, I did that. I was looking at Twins when I read the word. Yeah. Kyron Pairs. Reading's hard. Heston Kjerstad, rookie. Junior Caminero, base rookie. Jacob Young, Jose Altuve, Cole Reagans, James Outman, Aaron Judge, Jeff McNeil, Willie Adames. All etch, a Rosarina. Dylan Cease on the refractor. And we got color on the auto. Looks like a Blu-ray wave. Should be to 150 for the Red Sox. Red Sox with another blue auto. Nick Robertson, 78 of 150. Boston, Mike Guglielmo. With the Sox auto. All right, I got one pack left. Last call for any action on the live fill, guys. If we get a little movement on it, I'll give it a minute. If no action, we'll go ahead and call it. If you claim a spot on there and you're the only one to claim, we'll end the stream. Like I said, I'm not going to make you wait all night on it. If it's not there, it's not there. I got one spot down. See if we can get a little more movement. Funderburk, Basabe, MJ Melendez, Clayton Kershaw, Jazz Chisholm, Bo Naylor, Carlos Correa, Jake Berger, Shea Langoliers, Summertime in the Park, Julio, All Etch, Julio, back-to-back Julios, maybe 3 in a row. Nolan Jones on the refractor. Mets with another one. Grant Hartwig on the base rookie auto. Mets weren't done. Justin Gray. Get you another piece. Hartwig auto. All right. I mean, we had some good hits in there. Considering it was fewer boxes, fewer shots, we did all right. RCR to 10. You got it, bud. Here was the recap, guys. Junior Caminero base rookie. Brian Raccio to 150. It's a 350. I know not everyone's hitting. That's the nature of it. Wyatt Langford base. Bobby Witt to 75. Jadon base rookie. Jacob Lopez to 250 purple. Jackson Churio base rookie. Shota base rookie. Casas base rookie. Langoliers base rookie. Gunnar Henderson base rookie. Shintaro Fujinami rookie to 199. Color match Lava. Blue to 150. Logan Webb. Christopher Morel, rookie refractor. Michael Harris, base rookie. Yohendry Vargas to 75. Henry Davis to 99. Brian Hayes on that pink. Kobe Mayo, base rookie. 3. Dylan Cruz, stars. And then the Acuna short print image variation. Nice one. The autos. So we had Vladdy, first Bowman auto. Mets did well. Adler Cecil, first Bowman auto to 150. Brooks Lee to 200 Inception auto. Tyler Locklear to 99 blue Inception auto. Carson Williams, that's a good one, to 75 Inception auto. Rain Duncan to 250 Inception auto. Ronnie Mauricio rookie auto black to 10. Nasty one for the Mets. We're going to raw card review that one. Nick Robertson to 150 blue Ray Wave auto. Grant Hartwig base auto for the Mets. Caleb Hamilton to 150 true blue rookie auto. Louis Varland rookie auto, Brian O'Keefe refractor auto to 499, and then Ellie De La Cruz rookie auto out of the Bowman. Not too shabby. Ellie auto, Acuna short print, Mauricio auto to 10. The highlights. And again, we're going to raw card review. There it is on the floor. So RCR for Justin Gray. Perfect, bud. Yep. Like I said, shoot $9. I'll take that. I'll add that. I'll leave that with the graders so that they can grade that. And no, we should be good. So, guys, that I think is it. I don't really see much action on the live fill, so I think we're probably gonna have to pull that one down. I'm not sure why we struggle to fill the draft. Like I said, it's at retail. That is just what the box runs, but I don't have a lot of options I can run for the live fills at the moment. I can't do a smaller box that's got like 7 cards in it. I don't want to do a break where I know most people aren't going to get a card. I don't want to do, logo fractors and megas, smaller breaks, smaller boxes like that. I'd like to have a halfway decent box. I just don't have the quantities to do like Topps Chrome or Finest or Best. So, Bowman Draft, I could also do I've got a couple boxes of 22 Bowman Jumbo, the Ellie De La Cruz. We did one a couple days ago. We didn't hit the Ellie, but yeah, I can try. I can put that one back up for the next one. But yeah, that one's built a little better for a random. The rest of them, like I said, man, I just don't have a lot of quantities, so I don't want to run dry and not be able to line the breaks. So cool. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for hopping in. Again, if I haven't shipped you before, do me a favor, DM me your address. Be sure if you haven't done so already, look at the bottom of the screen. Text the word baseball to that number you see at the bottom, 833-448-0185. That is how I let you guys know about breaks that are coming up. So I push out a text message, not a DM, but an actual text message about 10 to 15 minutes before I post breaks, just showing you a preview of what's about to be listed, all of the team's pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post. So again, 10 to 15 minutes before I drop the post, I send that out so you get an idea of what's about to drop. If there's a team that you like, you make sure you get in there and get them quick. I use my iPhone, and the moment the clock hits whatever time it's supposed to be on my iPhone, that's when I hit the post button. So if it says that I drop at 4 o'clock, at 3:59, I'm on my phone waiting to hit the button. The moment it strikes 4, I hit submit. So just that way you know the exact moment that I'm going to post the break. All right, cool. Guys, I'm going to call it there. Again, congrats to the hitters. If I wasn't able to get you hit tonight, I'll try to get you guys on the next one. I will see you guys tomorrow for one more round before the weekend, before we call it for the shipping cycle. So whatever we broke Monday through today will be added to tomorrow's breaks, and we'll combine it all after the weekend. All right, take care, guys. See you tomorrow.